Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing good. Today, our topic of discussion is about PRTD, Permanent Residency Travel Documents. What are the documents that are required to travel back to Canada if you are a permanent resident holder and you have lost your card or your card has been expired and you want to travel back to Canada? My name is Atif. I am associated with Vinny Immigration as an immigration advisor. So, let's start the topic. But before that, I will request all of you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon as we talk a lot about Canada immigration. And if you are an aspirant, this is the channel that you must be watching all the time. So, let's start the video. All those who have received their Canadian PR status and are also physically available in Canada, but they have not yet received their Canadian PR card in hand, and due to some reason they had to travel back to their home country. In the year 2021, there were many CEC and PNP draws, and few of them have received their PR physical card in hand within 14 working days or 3 weeks of time. But many applications have still not yet received their physical PR card, and due to some reason they had to travel back to their home country. So, due to any personal reason or any circumstances, you have to travel back to your home country without having your PR card in hand, and you don't know what would be your status in Canada. Or else you have lost your PR card outside Canada, or else even if your PR card has expired. In all these situations, you would require a PRTD. In PRTD, there are two situations. If you are coming back to Canada using a commercial carriers like a plane or a boat or even a train, then you might require a PR card to enter Canada. But if you are using the land borders to enter Canada, then the process might be little complicated. A PRTD is basically a single entry document issued to you in your home country. So, if you are a PR holder in Canada and once you land in your home country, make sure that you apply for your PRTD right away. The cost to apply for PRTD is $50 and the timeline has not been updated. Even by the IRCC, they say that the time might vary. Now, how to submit and what to submit to get a PRTD? You can walk into a VFS center in your home country if it is working, or else send an email. Sending an email needs to be very precise as every minute details needs to be mentioned very clearly in the email along with a letter of explanation. Now, you must be eligible for a PRTD under the conditions. First, you should be a PR card holder. Second, you should not be having your PR card. Third, you should be outside Canada. Fourth, you must be coming to Canada using a commercial carrier. Last but not the least, that you must meet the residency obligation of staying in Canada at least 730 days of the 5 years PR card validity. So this is all about PRTD to explain you in detail. It is quite a simple process, but at times it can be complex as the set of documents that are required and how to apply. There are only two forms that needs to be submitted at the time of obtaining a PRTD. You need to send your photographs and the scanned copy of all the pages of your passport. I hope the explanation of the PRTD was helpful. If you have any questions or you need any further clarification, or even if you want to discuss anything in person related to Canada immigration, you can always get in touch with our immigration experts on our toll-free number 1800-419-3242, or just send us an email on inquiry@vinnieimmigration.com. You can always follow us on all our social networking sites, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. This is Atif, your host for the today, signing off. Thank you.